The following is a J.D. Bryce production. This special edition of Cthulhu Fun Time was made in honor of the people of Japan during their time of need after the March 11th earthquake. Aww. With a little convincing and a trip out for ice cream, I was able to get Cthulhu to keep it kid-friendly this time. Now for the part you've all been waiting for.
It's Cthulhu Fun Time! And now for the great old one everyone loves, Cthulhu!
Greetings, pathetic mortals. It is I, Cthulhu, coming to you from the dimension of pain. Sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna try to stop yawning now. I'm sure a few of you are wondering why it's been so long since I last did a show. Well, I had to go back to Relay for a couple of things, so I decided to take a nap. And I kinda kept sleeping because I didn't set an alarm. But last week, a solar flare and an earthquake woke me up. Cursing a few times about what time and day it was, I get back to my computer to take a look at what was going on, and what I saw there was just terrible. So I decided to rush back here to my place in the dimension of pain. You learn to wait for that. Anyway, so there's a note on the fridge when I get here. Apparently Lady Bathory slipped in the bathtub, so Pol Pot took her to the hospital a few days ago. They still haven't returned. And of course Barney's locked in his room listening to Velvet Revolver and Linkin Park over and over, so who knows what he's doing in there. So for now, I'm sitting here on the internet and just reading all about the horrible tragedy.
Hey there, buddy! Haven't seen you in a little while.
Hi, Barney. No, I overslept my nap. I didn't wake up until that earthquake woke me last week.
Earthquake? I didn't feel anything.
Yeah, the earthquake in Japan.
What?
The earthquake. You know, the one that made the terrible tsunami.
No.
The crisis at the Fukushima Daiichi power plant.
Nope.
What have you been doing the whole time?
I just finished that puzzle you gave me.
You just finished that puzzle.
Yeah.
I gave you that puzzle to keep you busy while I went to Relay. You just finished that. 2 months ago, I gave you that puzzle. You just finished it.
Yeah.
Barney, that puzzle only has 35 pieces. It's a kid's puzzle. It took you 2 months?
Yeah, it was a real toughie.
So you don't know anything that's going on in the news right now?
No.
Excuse me for just a moment, folks. I need to tell Barney just a few things. I'll be right back.
Oh no! Oh, my little Japanese friends!
I'm sorry about that, everybody. Normally I do enjoy making Barney cry, but this is one of those exception times. In fact, this may be the only time I don't enjoy making Barney cry. So, back to the point of this episode, the tragedy in Japan. Now, I know that I'm the horrible elder god who's supposed to plunge the world into darkness and eat everybody, but I really do care for you pathetic mortals. I mean, yeah, you have your problems, but you're quite strong. You're persistent little people. And I've seen what the people of Japan have done over the years, what they've come through. They're a very proud and strong people, and I think that they should be sure to remember that, come together, stick through it, and perhaps even more important, you all need to remember that you're one people. The way your internet has brought everyone together, the way you're far more global people now, you need to remember that one thing affects them, one thing affects someone else, it affects everybody. Just take a look. Look at your stock market. Look how it gets affected by every little thing that happens in the world. Look how it's being affected by Japan now. If nothing else, think of how your money is affected. Now think about how everything else is affected. Can you think of it? Just remember, the world is bigger than you, and so am I. So listen to me and your world and realize that you're all one people. Come together, work it out, help Japan. Japan, you're strong. I love you all. You'll get through this. The rest of you, stop being jerks and go help. With that being said, I need to go to the hospital and see how Lady Bathory is doing. So, all of you have a good day, and until next time, this is Cthulhu, coming to you from the dimension of pain. The dimension of pain.